Welcome everybody, it's your boy Solar here, and welcome to Build Survival. Welcome back everybody to our Build Survival series here on Gold Rush. Wow! So, as you can see, I'm not mining in our new normal hole. And I'm actually doing kind of something a little different than usual today. As you can also see, you can see some these tiles lit up here as well. Come to find out, I have been mining the wrong way this entire time. Let me dump this one real quick and I'll explain what's happening. So, I actually had enough from that other spot over there to finally get our Arnold Trommel Tier 4. So, I was excited to show you guys. So, I kept digging to get ready to show you guys with everything. And then I was actually in mid-record and realized we didn't make any gold. We were making, 100 and some plus ounces once we got, our G-Rocker in. Everything was doing perfectly, and until I put that in, I was like, well, something's not right. Well, it comes to find out, just like as when it comes to with the fast travel, there is another system I have not used. I thought it was going to be worthless. There is now a new piece of equipment that I will be buying. Because I spent a lot. I spent almost everything I got out of the pit. Our loans paid off. That's another. Like, there's a lot of info going on right now, guys, and there's a lot I got to catch you guys up on. It's that crazy. So we went from making it to nothing. I tried to figure out what was going on. I restarted, tried to do it again. Maybe it was like something happened in the system when I added in the new trommel. Nope. Same results every time. So I went in and there's a thing in the map called Gold Map. Because as you see, I'm not using the front end loader, I'm using this little guy to do all of this. And you guys know how long it takes to do this. I would not do this unless it was absolutely necessary. And you're probably also wondering what's going on with those little squares. So let me dump this one right here and I will show you. Well, no, I can probably get one more. I'll get one more. And I'll show you what exactly is going on. Alright, come on. I probably lost most of that, but that'd be alright. I only need 4 more of it anyway. Watch it say 99. Watch it say 99. Okay, that's 100, so let's get out and I'll show you real quick. So if you go on the map here, you'll see a little section called Gold Map. So if I click on it, you'll see I've spent a crap ton on drilling. And I mean, I have spent a lot on drilling. These are the current plots we were setting at. That's currently highlighted. If you click on them, they'll tell you exactly how much gold after you drill it is still remaining in it. As you see, 0, 0. There is 400 ounces in that section right there. We hit another spot up here. That's why we were getting so much gold around the same time we got our D-Rocker. So that's why I thought we were doing so good. That was incorrect. We were heading this way when we should have headed this way. So now I do have it figured out. I've not even completely went this way. I've just cleared these right here, these 3. There's 400 ounces in that one plot that's still highlighted. There's 400 in that one. 700, almost 800, 7. There's thousands of ounces right in this section, just right here, and that here alone. 500 there, 400 there. I mean, there's still 200 sums here. I could literally mine this straight, and if I'd have started here, we would have been fantastic. And then there's the sections over here. There's 500 over here. There's 600. It's crazy that these, and I haven't even unlocked all these areas yet. I've not. This is just the ones I've bought. See, there is some with 0, 9. These are the ones up here. Where is it at? These are the ones at the current pit mine. That says 0. Oh, there's 8 ounces right there. I think that has some of the stuff that's on the sides and stuff. Yep, there's 0. So here's basically where the pit's at. And see, there's even... Okay, here. What's going on here? There we go. See, why does that say there's 0 in that one? I don't know. That's weird. Even though it's highlighted super gold. Or it may have been stuff I've dug and got it out of it. Look, there's an 830 something right there. Actually going to toggle that one as well. I'm going to toggle that one, toggle that one, toggle that one, and toggle that. And then you'll see once we get up there, since that's empty, I'm going to untoggle it now. That one's empty, I'm going to untoggle that as well. This one's empty, also I'll untoggle that one as well. So when I turn around, you'll see those sections are now, there's still gold in this little section here. See, there's gold all the way to here. There's nothing over here, so basically we cut into it when we came this way. And there's nothing over there, but look here. If we had come down just a little bit further when we started the pit, I would have never even had to even figure out this system. It's just the luck of the draw, but look, most of the gold for the next little bit is going to be just in this section right here. It is absolutely crazy. So let me get this guy backed in. I've also made another little decision when it comes to getting these field coming up soon, because I'm going to be using the excavator a lot more than the actual front end loader for the current moment. But there's also something else we could do, is the conveyor belt system, that I won't have to really drive as far. I can literally pull my truck up in a line, pull it forward and fill it. But I don't know too much about it. I'll have to check up in on it. I'll actually go to the actual dealership, because you can actually get stuff cheaper at the dealership. That I've also found out. If you do have it, the stuff that you want to buy from here, if it's something small, that'll be fine. You don't have to really worry about it. But they do add extra on a little charge to it, if you know what I mean. So 65, that's 46. So I may have to do a little bit more, but that's fine. I just really want to get and show you guys just a little bit what's going on, and to also show you our new Arnold Trommer. So we are now a complete Tier 4 system. Have been for a little bit. It's just trying to figure out what in the world is going on with all that gold. So that's running. To be able to, there is also, you can actually get the drill itself and actually go around and drill every bit of this, which I will do. I probably actually spent more money than actually going out, because you know me, I don't know nothing. You can tell by all of this that I don't know nothing. But I may bring in that front end loader to just get some of this stuff cleared out and see what I can do with it. But as of right now, so I can move this guy in, or I may just push it over that way and just continue that way until I get it big enough, until I can get the front end loader down in here. But it's really surprised me how I never found this, and then now I can share it with you guys. Yeah, it's quite expensive to buy it, but it's well worth it in the end. So I'm actually going to be going and getting that new driller too, so I can take it out on the land, start drilling around and figuring out where to really start, find the most gold, so we can start making some money. So whatever I'll need a little, I may need a little extra, so I don't know just yet. I'm still trying to figure all this out myself, because I've never really used the drilling system, and this is basically pinpoint mining is what I would call this. So basically you're going to be pinpointing. God, there's no hole in there. I don't want that running out either. So we're setting at 74. Everything down here is still green and running. Okay, everything's still green and running. So yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And I still have 50 some over here. So we may it'll get pretty close. So basically when I usually would get dirt up here, to do a little bit to finish this up. I was actually probably putting the most amount of gold into these hoppers. So that's kind of nuts, you know? So I know this is a whole lot all at once, but this pinpoint mining, we'll find out after this clean out if it was worth all I spent on getting it ready. Because I didn't know if it was worth getting the drill, going out, doing all the drilling. But now I know if this works, I will buy the drill. I will map every single area if I have to. Alright, that's emptied right there. I need to go shut it off, like right meow. Because I don't want to flood out all of our gold. So yeah, we just need just a little bit more. And the reason I was saying I'm going to need that conveyor belt is so I can be like way over there digging and I can just drop these things up and just go with it. So I'm actually going to move to right here. And then once I get my excavator in position, I'll bring it back in normally. Alright. So hopefully this pinpoint mining will work a little bit better. So I'll show you what I mean once we get over there. Alright. I'm actually going to go into a different view for the moment. Alright. And it's probably better if I dig backwards, probably. So if I can, as soon as I can get it on here, it's acting up again as usual. Get it into place. Go a little more down. I don't want to get it be too close, but we also got a little hump here. Alright. Come on, you can turn. Keep turning. Alright, and looks like about there will do. So I'll go ahead and see where I need to place. Yeah. Alright, so how about you real quick? So this pinpointing, once I get backed up, I'll explain. I don't know if I explained and showed, but I just really want to get this in because I did not know how valuable this is. Like, this is so extremely valuable. And I will be using this from now on. Because if I would have had this sooner, like, it's hard telling how much I've actually, you know, lost. What I've passed up. How we could have, you know, did stuff so much sooner. Oh wow, so yeah, that's gonna be something new to learn. But you know, that's fine. This is all gonna be a learning experience for me. And now I said that, I forgot to even. So currently on the gold plots, we are currently going to be hitting this one that's supposedly supposed to have a total of 200 some ounces in it. There's also 400 on the one next to it. and the one still in front of that still has roughly almost 200 ounces of total. So in super theory, and I mean extremely super theory, we won't get all of it, but I'm trying for at least to get 90% of it. Because, you know, stuff falls out of the truck, mistakes, you know, the usual. But I am going to fill this truck up, which does take a little bit of time, but it will be extremely worth it. I'll put it all straight into the D-rocker. I'll use the conveyor belt system to get it in so it doesn't wash all our gold away, because I did let it go a little bit too less than what I wanted, and who knows, this may even add to currently what's in there, and this might be something absolutely insane. Like, I have not seen, I've never did this, I've never used the system. I always thought it was, you know, waste of money. But if this system, who knows, I might come out of this, I mean, they may be 1,000 ounces sitting in there, and we don't know. All I do know, can tell from the map, that when we hit that one spot is when we started to get our gold. So if I would have went over just a couple more feet, wouldn't have to really worry about it, but no. Mistakes were made, that's fine. What I've always said, if you're going to mess up big. If you break it, absolutely obliterate it, but build it back stronger, and that's what I plan on doing. I've made a mistake, I know I'm a mistake, so now we are going to fix that mistake by making up for all of this. And it just all depends on how fast we can get it out of the ground and how efficient we can get it out of the ground. One thing I will say, quality over quantity has always been a big thing. Because what do you think is going to last longer? Stone axe or steel axe? You could have 10 stone axes that have low quality, but what happens when you just have one steel axe? You're going to go a lot farther. You're going to go way farther. So just like this, I ain't going to use that stone axe anymore. We're going to use the steel one. And who knows, we may go anything more crazy than that. We're going to go with tungsten. It's the hardest material as far as I know of. If there's a harder material, you can let me know about that in the comments, but I think tungsten's probably the hardest. Or diamond. Ooh, no diamond. Yeah, what am I thinking? Tungsten's used for spaceships. Alright. And we've almost got her. And we'll try to take more out of the yield because you're supposedly supposed to be the more expensive gold. I'll check the map again and we'll see what the numbers look like. Because if this thing says 0, that means there's potentially several thousands of ounces of gold in those sluice boxes. Alright, I'm going to take a little, because I only need a little, but I want this maxed out as best it is. Alright, good enough. Check the map real quick on the gold map. So we are currently digging out. That still has 200 some ounces. That has 170. Ooh, so we didn't get all of it, which there's still so much left, but they are a lot lower than what they were. Oh, if I can get in, but let me in the truck. So once I do get to conveyor belts, I'll be able to, you know, stack up the trucks and just drive forward, unload it, unload it, and just continue with it until there gets completely full. And who knows, I may be, well, if I can not crash, maybe soon I can get that, you know, front end loader back down in there. Come on, there we go. And go. Alright, that's it. Alright. Let's get these conveyors started. Because I want that way above 30. See if I wouldn't have. There we go. Once he hits 50, I'll start it back up again. Alright, let's get her going. Stop the system. Full start. So hopefully this will have everything it needs to get a better clean out than the last one I got. The last one I got down in the pit was like 17. So now that we figured out how to do this pinpoint mining, hopefully it's going to be a little better. Alright. 97. 98. 99. And that should be a 100. Alright, full stop. Oh, we still got plenty of gold in that too. Alright, so let's try this again. This is like take 5.5 squared. Do 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 da 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 do do da 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 do. Alright. So go ahead and put your guesses in the comments of what you think our clean out will be. I think with the efficiency of everything, even though I do see what the numbers look like that they say it's in there, we're not going to catch everything because it's not all, you know, tier 5. I'm pretty sure those are probably tier 5 numbers. So, I'm going to say, in total, we will have 125 ounces. So go in the comments and suggest what you think we're going to get. And we'll see at the end who's right. So let's get started. First bucket. We'll really see how it's going to go when it's just magnetite. That's the best way to really tell. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's almost 1,000 ounces of magnetite. How much gold is in there? 1, 7, 9, 12, 15, 22, 23, 27, 31, 35, 41, 52, 60, 67 ounces out of one bucket. I think I was wrong. I think I may have been wrong, guys. 67 ounces out of one spot. Yeah, even the other ways didn't get that much starting out. This might be a several 100 ounce cleanup, so good way to ring in with the tier 4 system. So we'll see what this is gonna say. So if that one bucket gave us 60, and this is tier 4 all the way down, this may they might be several hundred ounces inside these buckets right now. Like, holy crap, guys. We may be, going a lot further than I thought we were going to. I may have to be doing some upgrades as well before I go smelt. Alright. I'm not going to be able to pay attention much to that gold going off, because I'm going to watch that. I got to watch, make sure the magnet's hot, don't overfill. There's 80. There's 90. And there's 100. And we still got so much more to go. I may have to go drop off the other bucket in the magnetite trailer. There's 110. Oh, there's I maxed out again. I'm paying attention. It's 120. So I've now lost. I'm gonna throw this in the magnetite collector real quick. There's 130. It's 7% full, so we're to be all right. 141, 142. I thought it stopped there for a minute. I was going to say, oh, is this 150 ounce day? Okay, there's 150. And it's still going. There it is. 155.5 or 0.658. And we still have a lot more to go. So I'm going to do a mulligan on the whole ounces. So you go ahead and do another, since we're halfway through. You can go ahead and give yourself a new guess. I'm going to say 250 now. Because this is incredible. We can now push even farther. I was doing all that with all that crap dirt this whole time. I could have been doing so much better. That just kills me right there, to knowing that. You know what this means. Next episode, I'm getting my quad. I'm going to get the quad. I'll probably leave it over at during in town, so I can ride around there with it instead of having to take, teleport and walk around all the time. Let's see here. What will it get to? It'd probably be like another 42, 43. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, stop. There we go. So we get all these back in. So I'm trying to think what we're gonna. I think the only thing that I can think of next is just take everything out that's, from what I can think of is what would be our last rental stuff. So actually get a full set of what's good. We'll get some extra stuff as well. We'll just go see what kind of cool stuff I can get, There's probably several things that I can still get and just haven't got. I do know that the electric water pump, the big guy, he is next on the list. So is my little quad as well. And it's probably going to also be, I'd also be needing to get, well, I also do realize I do need to pay for completely the rock truck and the front end loader. So I don't have to pay rent on those anymore. That's money back in the bank. And then also be able to get, I would say, another 3 more. So I need to have at least 4 rock trucks at all times. So that's also a thing to think on. I'm gonna have to spend. But wait, this coal looks now. Now that I've got it figured out, I think I'll be all right. Even if I've got to, you know, mine sideways into to get the stuff more toward the center, that'll be fine too. And I know I still got some areas here I do need to go ahead and get checked out and get it drilled, get it looked at. But I'm not going to spend money on the drills from the bank because I spent more on it than it would actually have been to actually buy the drill. So that's okay. You know, you live and you learn. So you guys, on your first plot, when you start getting everything set it going, do some drilling. Get the more money so you can speed this up way faster than I did. And I mean way faster than I did. So, who knows? We may even do a season 2 of this. And do something a little bit different. I don't know yet. I'll think about it. We may do a complete season 2. I've not even thought about doing a season 2 on anything at the moment. That would be, I don't know, that would be something nice to do, you know. Once we finish this up, we'll do full loads on everything and get full numbers on everything, you know. Instead of me, I could do, now that I'm thinking about it, I could do a no loan, no rental. A complete disaster challenge. So I wouldn't be able to rent nothing. I wouldn't be able to loan nothing. It's going to be straight digging. That would be insane. Oh, not this again. That may be something I can do for a season 2 once we wrap up season 1 here. A season 2. Like a hardcore season 2. No rent, no loans. Oh, I can definitely do that. Because now that I've got it figured out how to work these drills and stuff, that would be fantastic. And it's 15,000 for 20 drills. I believe that's what it was. So yeah, it's expensive, but you know how it is. Where am I going with that? But it will take forever to get the actual drills in place to start figuring out where the best gold is. Because it's a pretty expensive piece of material. I mean, it's pretty expensive. I think it's like 100 and some thousand. I know. I think it's actually more expensive than the front end loader, but I'd have to go check. So we'll actually go and look at it after we do it clean out. So once this gets done, this will tell us everything where we're at. So hopefully, I already know we've made a killing. This is our biggest clean out to date. Go and get this, put you in here, pick you up, and let's roll. So we've got some magnetite to take off to try to get some more upgrades, because it's gonna have to be, or I won't be sitting there for days trying to get this gold smelted in. There's one. And here goes number 2. Oh yeah, look at that. That magnetite is going nuts. If that has any indication of the gold was last time, there... Oh, I about did it again. There could be almost 150 ounces just in this. Oh, look at that. 180, 190, 200. Oh god. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 272.41 ounces. I know, I didn't even see how much came out of that. It was like 120 ounces came out of that. I have been doing this wrong the whole time. So this pinpoint mining is actually... This is on point for it. So... let's put you back. And holy crap, I've been doing this wrong the entire time. I just thought the pits would be the thing, but look at that. 272.477 ounces. That is the biggest clean out. Times like almost 4. And that was because we hit another one. Our normal ones, this is almost 100 times. Or no, this is almost, I'm about to say 100. This is like 10 to 15 times more. Alright. So if you go down here to, or up there, it is drilling machine. Oh, it's only 72,000? I thought it was a lot. I thought it was a lot more. This was, oh my god, that's the thing I was talking about. Oh. Yeah, that's like $500,000. Could you at least tell me a bit about it? But that's $500,000. Save you a lot of time and fuel. I mean, but that'll be it for today, guys. I thought that was another piece of paper of the story stuff to collect, but that's going to be it for today, guys. We have had an amazing breakthrough of something like we've never ever had before. So now that I've got this figured out, I'll be a little bit smarter with it, and maybe we can be a lot more faster, because we just took this to a whole new level. We could be at that bigger site within about 10 cleanouts. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you can, give us a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.